Well, good morning, carpers. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, got the old hat on, we've got the kit on, car's loaded, we are off fishing. It's Thursday afternoon. We got till Saturday. Unfortunately, it's the last time I'm going to be fishing my winter syndicate. So let's hope for a good one. Got plenty of things to be talking about this time. My mate Tony is coming down tomorrow. He's coming down for 36 hour. Yeah, we've got the new syndicate we're going to be talking about later, so keep tuned. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, no viper tackle. Yeah, stay tuned, we'll talk about that as well. Also, new things coming from Mad Baits. New website coming up, but we will talk about that. So yeah, we've got 48 hours. I'm going to be fishing the car park. I've been there, I've been baiting up the last couple of days. Same wicked whites, nuts, corn. That worked with me last year. Good thing, I do know that 30 come out last weekend to a new member, which is good. Different from the 30 I had. It was yeah, it wasn't two-tone, so that's looking promising. I don't think much else has been out. So yeah, I'm going to drive there. We will speak soon. I'm gonna get there, get all set up, get some bait out. My mate wants me to get some bait out for him, so yeah. Right, so stay tuned guys, we've got plenty and plenty to talk about this time. Yeah, right, see you later, bye. Hello carpers, here we are again. As I said in my last little clip, this is quite possibly my last session on here. Unfortunately, my ticket runs out the end of next month, but my new ticket for my new syndicate starts beginning of March, which is literally a few days away. So yeah, absolutely looking forward to going on there. I will miss this place. I've had some nice fish out of here. Maybe would have liked to have had some more, but that's fishing. It's been winter time. I think I've had what, 9, 10, 11, 12 fish out of here. It's good going. I've had some high 20s, I've had a good 30, but it's not over yet. We've still got 48 hours. So yeah, we'll be talking more about my syndicate a bit later on. My mate Tony, he's coming down tomorrow morning. He's going to be doing, he'll come down in the morning and we'll go the next day, say mid-afternoon sort of time. So yeah, it'd be nice to catch up with him. We've actually booked to go to A12 Lakes and Cooten Lakes, so look out for that vid coming up in the next 4 weeks. Can't wait to get over there. Some good 30s and 40s in there. Should be good. But yeah, as for this place, bit sad to go. I've had to, let me show you, I usually bivvy up. I'm in the car park swim. Hang on a minute. Now I'm in the car park swim, but I'm usually bivvied up down there. But when I did get here, there was a massive puddle down there, and I didn't want it. It's muddy as hell, and I didn't want to bivvy up down there. So I'm sort of up here on the bank. Don't know if you can see the drop. Yeah, it's quite a drop down there, so I need to be on the ball. So yeah, let me flick this camera back round. But yes guys, we're hoping for a fish, hoping for a couple of fish out of here. Be nice for my mate Tony to have a 30. He's never had a UK 30, so his goal this year is to get a UK 30 out, and hopefully we will achieve that for him. So yeah, getting back to viper tackle. As you can see from the beginning bit, there's the logo ain't there, and their little animation logo is not there either. Yes, we've parted ways. I wanted to part ways. Nothing against them. Brilliant bunch of people. Some good gear. The hooks are extraordinary. They're really good, but unfortunately that's the only thing I use with Viper tackle is the hooks, which hampers me in talking about other things. It limits me on what I can talk about. I can't talk about rigs and everything else, and it's just got to that point for the growth of this channel and for you guys out there. I left them, so now I'm free, single as you can say. I can freely able to talk about anything I like now. As you can see, Mad Baits, I'm still with Mad Baits. I'm never going to leave Mad Baits. Wicked company, wicked bait, but we'll talk more about that later as well. So yeah, I went on a couple of a Viper tackle social and met some really good people, but like I said, the only thing I use with them is the hooks, and I don't really want to just be talking about hooks all the time and not the rigs and other stuff. So yeah, I'm going to sign off now. I've just had something to eat, so I'm going to sign off, get in my bivvy and warm up a little bit. Weather's looking quite good. The reason I chose to come now was southwesterly wind and the pressure was quite low, so we thought I'd give it a go. But we are due, it wasn't forecast for this wind, and I think we are supposedly due some snow, but we will see. Gonna sign off. Stay tuned guys, because we've got plenty to talk about. Mad Baits, their new website and the new stuff they'll be coming up with, I'll be talking about that. And also I'll have a little chat about my new Syndicate. Can't wait to get on there. Tight lines all. Well Carpers, rod's only been out 2.5 hours. This stunning 22.5 pound mirror. What a beauty this is. On the old ISO cream pop up to that right hand bush, as always. Absolutely buzzing with this fish. The second mirror I've had out of here. Show the other side. There we go, the other side. Oh, hello Carpers, 10:30 at night, 5 hours after the last fish, on exactly the same spot, exactly the same bait, the ISO cream, and yeah, we've had another run. Lovely little common. Look at that. 18 pound. Oh. So, I lost the scale there. I'm gonna chuck some carp care on that. Oh, come on, let me get you up and I'll put you back. There we go, Carpers. 18 pound. There we go, Carpers. Look, lost a bit of a scale there, so we're just going to give this a little clean up. Hold up, hold up. Just going to give that a little dry off, look. Get all the water off. And then just going to stick some of this Medicarp on there. There we go. One there. There we go, Carpers. And we're going to send this lovely fish on its way. Hello Carpers, just a bit of an update. 4 o'clock in the morning, just had my third fish. Believe it or not, on exactly the same spot, and just over 5 hours from the last time we had that fish. It seems like every 5 hours I seem to be getting a fish off that spot. Only a little £17 common. I didn't do a video or take any pictures because it was exactly the same as the last fish. I even thought it was the same fish, but it wasn't, because that one I had before had a little scar on its back. But yeah, everything's frozen over, absolutely frozen. My waist sling is literally just solid. It's unbelievably cold out there, so hopefully when that sun starts rising, that's going to start warming up. So yeah, I'm going to stick the kettle on, have something to drink, warm myself up, and I will see you in the morning. Tight lines. Well, good morning, carpers. As you can see, it's really miserable out there. Didn't have any more fish last night other than that 17-pounder this morning about 4 AM. I decided to leave that rod in as I've had 3 fish on that, and I thought, well, I'd rest that little spot for a while. I'm going to go around there soon, put some bait on it, and yeah, let the rest swim. Oh. Yeah, as for the other 2 rods, middle rod I reeled in was nice and clear still, no crap on it or nothing. Don't know what was going on there. That's usually a winner, that spot. Left hand one had a big bowl of weed on it. Hang on, let me get rid of this. Yeah, had a big bowl of weed on it, so maybe that spot that I have been baiting up has, you know, a lot of weeds rolled onto it now. To be fair, it's probably my own fault. When I first fished this 10 wraps, I had some fish off there. It was nice and clear, so I've literally just been wrapping up to that distance and casting straight out, thinking that it's probably still clear, but it probably ain't now. So I'm going to walk round, chuck some bait onto the spot, come back, and I'm going to have a little lead about on that left hand rod. Yeah, we will see. Mate Tony's on his way down now. Hopefully he's going to bag himself some fish. That will be nice. And hopefully we'll have a few more fish ourselves. Well, I'm going to get the kettle on, have a cup of tea, go and put some bait out, and yeah, then I'm going to sit down and have a chat with you about my rigs. Also mad baits, a new Syndicate, and yeah, probably sit down and have a little chat with Tony. So alright, tight lines everyone that's out on the bank. See you later. Good afternoon, carpers. Midday now. I haven't had my rods in the water since, well, that right hand rod, that's been in since 4 o'clock this morning. The other 2 rods I bought in about 9 o'clock this morning, just to rest the swim a little bit, plus my mate turned up, so I've been helping him. I've been round to bait up. Yeah, this wind and rain is mental. I need to get out there and get my rods in the water, but it's mental, as you can see in here, most probably. But yeah, yesterday, my left hand rod, my left hand rod, I've been decided to use a solid bag. I used the, what was it? The Avid stems, PVA stems, as you can see in that pic. Also, I used the Camotex semi-soft. Yeah, in that picture, as you can see, 25-pound breaking strain with the Ridge Monkey curve size 6. Decided to go for them hooks, as I've been hearing a lot of good things about them, and in Total Tackle they were going half price, so I got a load of them. Going to give them a go. Them 3 fish I've had, the point of the hook's been wicked, so yeah. But in that PVA bag I've been using the little 10mm nuts banana, as you can see. Yeah, in the old using the old fast melt. Yeah, there we go. The old fast melt PVA rapide system. With some mixed pellet in a solid PVA bag. Like I said, been using the Avid stems. Never used them before, but they are good because literally you can make a load up and loop to loop them. Middle rod. Been using the old Ronnie rig. Yeah, the old Ronnie rig. Got one here prepared, made. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. So windy. There we go. Size 6 curved shank hook. A little bait screw. A little bait screw there, look. With the IQ 2 fluorocarbon. I don't know if you can see there. Been using the corded crimps, thought I'd give them a go. Yeah, crimping them on. I mean, before I got these crimps, I've been doing a lot of reading about don't use IQ2, you can't crimp them on, blah blah blah. Well, proof's in the pudding, you can crimp them, the IQ2, and it will catch you fish and it will not come off. I had them 3 fish on this rig. And yeah, it's alright. It's not even slipped one little bit, you can see it hasn't slipped. So, for you people out there, you can crimp IQ2. That is in the £20, and that's fine. Obviously the right hand rod, oh, and the bait on there was the ISO cream pop-ups. Wicked bait. I haven't had anything on that middle rod, it's all been on the right hand rod. And exactly the same Ronnie rig. So yeah. Right guys. Moving on to my new Syndicate, which starts in about, well, it starts on Sunday, believe it or not. I won't be over there on Sunday, but I'm sure you will be going over there, getting out in the boat, having a little prod about, because you're allowed to use boats over there, obviously with a life jacket. A few little pictures I'm going to add now. Absolutely stunning lake. Like a few people have said, and I've even thought of it myself, it is like a little mini rainbow. Absolutely stunning. I believe there's 7 or 8 30s in there. Go up to 36.6. So yeah, absolutely can't wait to get over there. Gonna miss this place, the old Syndicate, but I've had some good decent fish out of it. It'd just be nice to get on a decent lake with some bigger fishing. My goal this year is to beat my PB, a UK PB. Obviously going to France in May, but whatever I catch over there, it is going to be a PB obviously, but it's not going to be my UK PB. So yeah, I'm looking to beat my PB over at Fingrano. Yeah, it's called the Carp Reserve. It's run by Tony Wignall. It's a lot closer to my house. It's literally 5 minutes down the road, which is handy for me because I can go over there, have a little look about. I can do a lot of stalking over there, go over there in the evenings for a couple of hours. It's going to be good. Tony also runs, he's got a cat reserve, and he also runs the old Hoochins. He's just took it over from Caps. He's done a lot of work over there. It looks absolutely amazing. And he's got some stunning cats in there. He's got a 97 pounder in there, and he's also got a 127 pounder in there, and I believe that is the 6th biggest catfish in the country. So yeah, I'll leave a little link in this description below. So that's a day ticket only, or you can rent the lake exclusively. Like I said, I'll leave a little link in the description below if you want to get over there. There's two lakes there. There's got a carp lake and a cat lake. I'm not sure what. I think there's a couple of 30s in the carp lake. So yeah, get yourself over there. It's not a turn up and fish day ticket. It's literally a booking system. Yeah, have a look in the link in the description, and you will see. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off now because I need to wait for a little break in the weather because I need to get these rods out. I need to catch some more fish. So, see you later. Evening carpers, just about to go into the last evening. Sun's just going down now. Had a little break in the weather and managed to get my rods out. My right hand rod and my middle rod are exactly the same Ronnie rig, you know, with the ISO cream pop-ups. But my left hand rod, yeah, I said about the weed rolling over it. I had a little lead about and that was right, the weed is on the spot, so managed to find a different spot. I have changed the hook link. As the solid bag rig with the Avid stems. The hook link I was using was the Fox Camotex, and it was the soft, but it didn't seem that supple to me, so I've swapped it over to an old braid that I used to use years ago, and that's the I think it's a Supernova supple, £15. Yep, that one. Thought I'd change over to that because that's a bit more supple, and yeah, chuck that out. Alright, getting back to Mad Baits. Keep an eye out, guys. madbaits.com. In the next week or so, there's a new website going up. Loads of new things on there. 3 new pop-up flavours, which will be coming in 3 different sizes, I believe, 12, 15 and 18mm. Some new wafters as well. Got the new Invigorate powders on there. So get yourself over there, guys. We'll keep an eye out for it. I'll put a link in the description for that. Yeah, can't wait to well, I know what's new. I've seen what's new, what's coming out. But keep an eye out, guys. Get over on the page now. Mark's always doing some good deals on, you know, 10 kilo, lots of bait. Yeah, so get yourselves over there, guys. He's always doing some good deals. Like I've said many times before, the compulsive angling range and pop-ups and wafters are out of this world. Since I've gone over to them, I've had so many fish. Even this session today, this lake is fishing really slow and hard, and ISO Queen pop-up, yeah, they've done it again. I had 3 yesterday in the night. My rods have been in for quite a while today, so hopefully this evening and tonight it's going to produce again. So yeah, look out for my next video. Me and Tony over at Cooten Lakes on the A12. We're going to turn it into a little friendly competition. You know, nothing too serious. Just a little competition for the videos. You know, it's be quite fun. Give us something to aim for. Bit of competition. I know Tony's fished it before years ago, so he's sort of got the edge on me. I've never fished it. Yeah, it's on a booking system. Don't know if you fished it before, guys. We're on pegs 11 and 12. Because we're on 11 and 12, 13 comes in with it as well. So I'm going to sign off, have some food, and I'll see you soon with the fish. See you later. Well, good morning, carpers. Been awake most of the night, and that's not because of the fish. Unluckily, last night we had no fish. Tony's had no fish. Not like the night before. I had one at 7:30 last night though. I didn't weigh it. Probably about 15-16 pound common. Like I said, I didn't weigh it. But that gave me a funny run. That was on the right hand rod. Yeah, I literally kept getting a couple of bleeps, and I see the bobbin go up, then I see it go down, then I see it go up, and I thought, oh, I might be living coot or tufty or something. So I just struck into it, and yeah, it was weird. But where I picked up the line, it was about 30-40 foot to the left, and I felt a fish on it. I felt it juddering. So I thought, oh, probably something small or something. And I was carrying on reeling, and yeah, I thought, oh, it's come off, I've lost it, because I was just reeling in, and the fish was just swimming towards me. So yeah, and as soon as it got near the net, it started to have a little fight. So yeah, so we've had 4. Yeah, the reason I've been awake all night, well, you can see for yourself. It's storm, raining all night, windy. I had to get out and double peg my bivvy down just in case it did sort of blow away. I know it won't blow away, but just peace of mind. As I said, Tony's had nothing. He's not had a bleep or sniff or nothing. Hopefully it's not like this in 3 weeks' time when we go to Cooten Lakes. Went and had a little look round last Saturday, I believe. Water was really high. It was really muddy. Because the water was so high, people had to literally wade out and have their rods further out in the water, like with some long bank sticks and that. So fingers crossed the water's down. But by the looking of this, I mean this lake's gone up loads. But yeah, as you can see, guys, where is it? Still using the Sunblesa bivvy light. Still under review, still in testing. Wicked bit of kit. I'm going to shoot, guys. You might see me. You will see me before I go. I'll do a little video before we go. But as it stands, I've had 4 fish. But yeah, this is my last session on here. The first fish we had when we got here after 2 hours, that little that was a lovely 22.5 pound mirror. It's my second mirror out of here. That looked a lot bigger, that fish, but yeah, the tail would yeah, there you go. As you can see, it's got a really short tail. So yeah. Alright, tight lines, guys. And everyone at the big show, have a good weekend. See you soon. Well, carpers, had about an hour or 2 hours of no rain. Managed to, yeah, the sun come out. Managed to get all my stuff dry. See a big black cloud coming over, and yeah, well, I'm in my car, my rods are out, my mat, my net, that's all I need out. Last couple of hours fishing. I'm cozied up in the car, look, with my food and drink. Happy days. Oh, nah, I think it's the wind. Speak to you soon. Just want to say, guys, look at the size of that hail. Oh my days. Look at that. Well, carpers, end of an era. Well, for the winter lake anyway. On to better things now. Me and Tony didn't end up with any more fish. After them hailstones, we sort of waited a little while so we could dry a bit of kit out. so less to dry at home, less for the missus to moan about, eh? So yeah, keep watching, because next episode we will be at Cooten Lakes for a little fish off, me v Tony, for 48 hours. Can't wait to go over there. Remember guys, to like and subscribe to this channel, hit that bell icon to see any more future videos. Remember to like Jedi Carper on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be seeing you soon. I might do a little video of a walk around of my new lake. I do know the ticket starts from tomorrow, the 1st of March, and I do want to get over there and have a good little lead about, have a little look about, you know, have a good proper look around during the week when there's no one about. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Right guys, tight lines, see you later. So here we go guys, as promised, the Carp Reserve. As you can see, we come to a lock gate. This is the second gate to get into the compound. As we go through the gate, nice well kept area, lovely big car park. Let me just shut this gate. Toilet area, nice big shed, proper flushing loo, none of this portaloo. Yep, proper flushing loo. I won't go inside, I was already been in there before. As you can see, a nice big car park, well kept. The main gate, Carp Reserve, look. Some absolutely stunning fish. Been told there's 1030s in here, and maybe in this year, next year, might produce a 40. Some absolutely stunning fish, look. Let's go to the old first swim, look. Nice boat in the swim. Absolutely stunning this water. Look at that, look. It's like a mini rainbow. A lot of people have said that. All those snags and islands to fish to. Look at that, look. Got so many nooks and crannies for these fish to hide out. It's an absolutely stunning lake. Let's walk to the next swim. As you can see, electric fence all the way around. There we go, the Weeper swim. So they've all got names. So nice little swimlet, nice little peg. What I like about this lake, it's all up close and personal, you know. Come here, do a bit of stalking, especially on a day like today. It's absolutely lovely with that sun shining. Next swim, what we got here? Oh, gravel corner. Obviously some gravel spots here. Let's put that straight. That bugged me that well. Yeah, little gravel corner, look. Yeah, you know, you got island in the middle and a couple of channels to fish up, or maybe 3 channels. Gonna get out in the boat and have a good prod about, I think, next week. Looks lovely. What we got here? Oh, another little peg. I reckon someone's been doing a bit of float fishing or something, or been watching the water. Not too sure about this one, so a bit close. Maybe a day session in here. Here we get to the island. Obviously Tony's put a bridge in. I've been across this before. So yeah, nice little island. Yeah, Tony's put this little bridge in so you can get across. Everywhere you look, there's just always something to look at on this water. It's wicked. Let's go up here and have a look. I found this little cutaway to the right, and I walked up here and I found this little peg. You know, if you didn't go up there, you wouldn't know it's there. Not sure about my big 2-man bivvy in there, but Maybe another little day stalking water. Stalking peg, should I say? Looks quite carpy, doesn't it, guys? Let's move on to the next. Now, I did see this one when I first come, and I must admit this was one of my favourites. As you can see, nice little picnic bench. But looking at that, look, you've got so much water to cover, which is good. There you got all the islands, look. I bet there's loads of fish out there, loads of little spots, which I will get out and have a look in the boat. Like I said, I'm going to have a little prod about next week when there's no one fishing. Let's have a look at the next one. Let's move on. I suppose if you could have 2 rods in that last peg and have a little snidey rod up here, I reckon. Yes, look at that. Absolutely stunning water. So yes, moving on off the island, round to the far end of the lake. We'll have another little look about. There's the old power for the electric fence. Obviously keep the otters out and keep intruders out. So yeah, let's have a little walk round. It's another nice little peg. Probably maybe 1 or 2 rods in here, maybe like a day session. I don't know. We will see. Moving round. Let's literally walk right round, and all you can see is little snags, bushes. I mean, potentially I think this will probably be a quite hard walk because, you know, there's so many places for them to hold out. There you go, middle grass bank this swim's called. Yeah, there's so many places for them to hide and so many places that you can't get to. Moving on. Don't think I'll be fishing this one for a while. It's a bit flooded. I come over here on my trainers. Next time I think I'm going to come in my boots. They were old trainers, by the way. Now walking over to the next corner of the lake. This is quite nice. Another boat in the swim. I believe there's 3 or 4 boats on here. There's life jackets dotted all around, as you can see. But yeah, this has got quite a bit of water for you to fish for. A few snags and islands. I mean, each peg has got loads of snags and islands to fish to because you're never short. Yeah, this is the next one. Let's carry on walking round. Nice little tree to get up and have a little look about. There's plenty of these trees dotted about where you can climb up, sit in there and have a little look, see what's about. Getting to the last few swims now. I quite like this one. Got a little cutout look so you can step down and, you know, get in your waders and wade out, see if you need to get any fish out. But yeah, I believe the water's 4 or 5 foot wading sort of height. This is quite a nice peg, look, as you can see. Quite a bit of water for you to cover. A few snags, a lot of snags. It's lovely. Next swim down, another boat. A few little stalking snags here. Yeah, this swim, I've got told by Michael that this is where the 34 come out recently. Right over to the back there's a tree stump. Not sure if you can see that, but apparently this is where it come out from. It's handy to know. And moving on to the last swim, car park swim. Yeah, this is right by the gate as you come in, obviously car park swim. Lovely little peg